Hello everyone, here we are with Saints Row Out of Hell. I have never played a Saints Row game before. All I know is that when they came out it was sort of like the answer to Grand Theft Auto, but wackier. And as time grew on, it became wackier and wackier. I haven't played the previous game. This is an expansion. I meant the one with the aliens. Although I am very interested in playing that one day. But this is supposed to be a short for a Saints Row game. I mean, standalone game. Let me check something here. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. All I know about this game, and I've only seen the trailers, a few scenes. All I know is Satan kidnaps the president to marry his daughter, and you, as Johnny Gat, have one plan. Put a bullet in between Satan's eyes. I can get behind that plan. So, here we go. We'll go normal. Alright, adjusting the brightness. I have no idea what I'm adjusting. Oh, there we go. Adjust the brightness so that the center shape is barely visible. Okay. I think I did that right. We'll find out. If not, I'll just have to adjust the brightness settings a little later. Because this makes the second game that's happened. I'm actually very, very excited about this game.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note. A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did this come to pass? Well, it all began at a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
So, it's clear this takes place after Saints Row 4.
What is all
Because
this?
that alien right there,
So,
You've never been to a
that has to be a
birthday
spoiler of
No.
some kind, but
Like not even growing up?
I went to the School of the Americas since kindergarten. We didn't really do birthday parties.
But you celebrated Christmas?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, Kinsey, this is going to be so much fun. Zinjai made a cake, Jane Austen is here, we'll play some games.
What sort of games? So you celebrate birthdays by trafficking with spirits?
It's spooky and fun.
It's a bunch of letters.
It's tradition. Every slumber party has to involve a spirit board.
Slumber party?
How's it work?
We ask it a question, and the spirit of the board will reveal the answer.
How?
Yeah, someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait. Can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
No time. All right. Everyone put their hands on the cursor.
Cursor. I feel the magic already.
now one question I do have for anyone watching, maybe they can answer for me. Does Gat have any other prominence in the previous game, or
Who will tame the president's wild
again,
heart?
I'm not real familiar with the entire
guys
Saints Row
trying to spell
series.
out?
I'm not moving yet.
All I
That's the
know
spirit, Kinsey.
is mainly about the last one, the previous game.
Jezebel? Who the fuck is...
Where'd you get
No.
the board?
I was going through Zinyak's artifact collection and found it there.
Who did it belong to?
Alistair Crowley? Christ.
Guys, I think it's laughing at us.
Fuck this. I think you're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. Now, you ready to cooperate? That's more like it.
You think we can trust it?
It's not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan? We mount up and go in after the boss?
No, I do. No sense in what's left of humanity walking right into a death trap. Someone's got to live to tell the story.
That's a stupid
Wait, what's
plan.
left of
I'm
humanity?
you in charge.
Hell of a plan, Johnny.
I really need to play the previous
I'm
game.
coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
I try not to sweat the details.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine. All right, then. You know where my friend is?
So my question is she the president's daughter? I could be wrong.
True to its word, the spirit board opened up another portal and sent Johnny and Kinsey screaming into hell.
So basically, Constantine. Yeah, definitely the Constantine version.
Dane Vogel. Ultor's behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss
Okay,
was kind of
we're
fucking
gonna
crazy
steal a
back then.
car.
That's a fair point.
You know how much easier this would be if we just found a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a second?
Okay. Okay. We're gonna hijack this one.
Alright. Now how are we gonna find the Ultor building?
Biggest building down here, giant Ultor sign on it. I don't think this is a problem.
I'll buy that.
Okay, so here's our map. So I'm guessing this might be the whole entire area. Hmm, cool. I'm just gonna do that for the fun of it. Oh, okay. I get it now. New Hades.
Look at us. Kinsey Kensington and Johnny Gat driving together on a birthday adventure.
Are you always this excited?
Generally, I'm a misanthrope.
I get it.
This is actually kind of funny.
So this is hell. Not as bad as I thought.
That reminds me of Steelport.
Yeah, that actually makes sense to me right there. for this version.
So what's the plan?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives us the boss back.
What if Dane doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
You see, I like that strategy of his. What's your strategy? I'm just gonna shoot him in the face. Right between the eyes. I approve that.
Welcome to hell.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Ultor branch in the bowels of hell.
Again, I probably missed a
Dane
lot.
was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happened to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The president had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history. It was only natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like the commitment. Gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first
That's all the
place.
deals you
When's the
need.
wedding? I'll just show up
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a
Exactly.
little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. It's pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
How's what you make of it, sweetie?
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition for power, and the Ultor mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan
Blackbeard.
lay in gaining their aid. But before Johnny set out to wage war against the Prince of Darkness, Dane had one final gift. An artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo. This holy relic granted Johnny the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
Now, I do like this storybook premise here.
Alright, you got me on the sticks. Now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake.
Dane.
Someone needs a nap. Just collect some soul clusters and power up the halo. You'll be flying around in no time. Great. Now you should have just enough clusters to power up your halo.
Okay. Arcane. By Super Sprint Flight Powers. Fly. You can launch in the air, forgetting the altitude. Hold X to charge your jumps to leap higher and farther. You can now run faster than cars. Well, this makes cars pointless.
Alright, let's start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go.
Okay, that was just a tap right there. Okay.
Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't worry, if something
Tap
looks too
X to
high,
wall
just keep on
jump.
jumping off the wall. Remember to charge your jumps
Hold
if you
X
want to get up the
for
cliff faster.
a charge wall jump. Okay.
Now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump, and then hold your wings out to glide to that next island. I put out some orbs to show you the path. You'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry, the rest of your body will follow.
Okay. Use L to dive. Again. To dive and gain momentum while flying.
Alright, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island.
Flap your wings to gain momentum in your current direction. Tap X once while flying to flap your wings. Only one flap is possible per flight. Okay.
God, this feels good.
The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there.
Okay, climb reduces momentum. Use L to climb while flying. While on fly, press X. Okay.
Yeah.
time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. A stupid, stamina-less rock. Last island is right under those lava falls. Notice how your stamina drains the longer you glide.
Okay. Wait, what? I did hold it. I guess I need to wait. Wait, what? What just happened? I don't know what I just did.
Let's see what these things can do.
Let's get you back to the Ultor building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Here's the deal. If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
This is going to be interesting. Earned a trophy, Fallen Angel. Don't like that. Okay. We have a quest log with a whole bunch of things to do. Okay. Select charge Halo. Select any of the objectives. Okay, Stone's power. Earn wages and respect by completing challenges. In addition... Oh, that's funny. Alright. So let's take a quick look where I'm at. And just test out the gun. Okay, I'm just gonna feel for the controls right now, but okay.
God, this feels good.
Okay, so I know where I'm going. Alright. Okay. Who's doing that?
You think I'm scared of you?
was that? I missed something. What is this? Oh well. Not time right now. Tethering public explore. Touch the wheel.
Abandoned ship! We've been boarded!
Punt.
Get these damn things off my ship!
I will fucking end you.
I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little imp problem.
Okay.
Fighting little bastard. Fuck off. Fighting little bastard.
Okay.
I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be. Once aboard, they wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship.
So there's more.
Fantastic work.
No, not another one of these.
News of success.
Fuck off. Hey, it's okay to drop the pirate voice.
What pirate voice would that be?
Wow.
Zinyak's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To heaven, it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising. This economic boom resulted in the coffers of hell to be overflowing, which in turn piqued the interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been a thorn in Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be even bolder. An arrangement was reached. Blackbeard would provide information on strategic targets in exchange for a share of the profit. Johnny, who was interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
I grant ye the ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed.
Okay. Use quick switch to summon.
Satan out of his palace.
Okay. Summons Toro.
All right, matey. It's time for your lesson. Let's summon me favorite scurvy-riddled hellion.
Summon Emperor, distract, attack, and kill your enemies.
There you go, matey. Now take down the other. Those little ankle biters are vicious. Now let's practice your aim. Take down the demons on the island.
Okay, summon back can also be targeted. Hold R1. Okay.
Few things are as rewarding as pressing someone into service, am I right? Now get going. There's a whole wide world waiting to be plundered.
Raleigh Shakespeare. Oh, you can switch characters?
Don't mind if I do.
Okay.
Gotta pick it up.
Yep, that works.
Find a way to control lightning.
Woo!
And let's see here. So, how do I switch weapons? Okay, that works. Oh, let's try this.
This all hell's got to offer?
Lights up. William Shakespeare, humanity's greatest playwright, and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment, looks on as a brave mortal on an Orphean quest enters. The bard's interest is piqued, and he looks to test his visitor's mettle. The masked tragedies were used to enemies cowering as they approached, but soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and nobility, traits uncommon in the fires of perdition. The inciting incident resolved. The time had come for rising action. The battle raged on below, and as bullets and blood flew, the bard arched a curious eyebrow. Could this mortal be the exact thing that Shakespeare needed?
There you go.
Is that all you got?
This battle's far over. Arise!
And now, Act 3! The conflict resolved, Shakespeare eagerly awaited meeting the champion that dispatched so many of his men. Undoubtedly, they were here for the bard's aid, and while happy endings were not a thing found in hell, Shakespeare always had a soft spot for comedies.
In the land of the living, William Shakespeare is regarded as one of the most prolific playwrights of all time. However, to the denizens of hell, the bard is seen in a far different light. After selling his soul for fame and adoration, Shakespeare served in hell as Satan's spy master general. In doing his duty, Shakespeare would punish the souls he was investigating by forcing them to perform in grotesque passion plays for Satan's amusement. But in a Twelfth Night-esque twist, Shakespeare found himself living a double life. While he projected an image of cruelty, his heart was as soft as Jezebel's. In secret, he would tutor her on the classics and act out the works of his mortal days. When Satan found out, he cast Shakespeare out of the palace, believing that the poet would be tormented by the populace of hell, far out of Jezebel's sight. But Satan had not counted on the bard's cunning. Embracing his persona of master torturer, Shakespeare and his followers, the tragedies, took root in the entertainment district, biding their time for revenge.
And so Shakespeare called forth the Deus Ex Machina to bestow our protagonist with the arcane power of Force Stomp.
So, stomp. Now slam your foot into the ground to perform arcane stomps. Okay. So all four of these are basically the basic powers. Okay, so essentially it's like Star Wars, Force Push. To urge revenge. Find and kill Dex again and again. Make him pay for what he did to the saints in Stillwater.
Lights up. The mortal stands in the training grounds, eager to try out his new Force Stomp power on the group of demons in front of them.
Your broken body will be my plaything.
Scene 2, in which our protagonist kills more demons with Force Stomp. In which our protagonist is greeted by foul imps. In which our protagonist learns that Force Stomp even works on flying enemies, enabling them to remove a Dark Incitor's shield
shoot the Dark
before
Incinerator.
shooting them to death with bullets. There is also a mistaken identity and love unrequited.
Okay, gotta bring him over here.
The day is won, and the curtain closes on our noble hero.
So the Force Stomp is cool.
One of these days I'm gonna get Blackbeard off that boat and onto the fucking squash court.
Okay, so collect the aura power. Okay, so new upgrades are available. Press log. So we have honestly a lot we can do. Upgrades, abilities. So it requires certain levels. Percent level is 1. We can get a health upgrade right now. We'll go ahead and do that. Got a trophy, level 1D. Resistance, no, weapon. For pistol. Anything else? Bonus. bonuses. So we can convert wages to XP. Okay, that could be useful. That could be useful later. I don't really need it right now, so let's go upgrade the pistol. 25% more ammo. Okay.
Gotta pick it up. God, this feels good.
Hood's discovered. So close to gain access to improve arcane powers. Okay, so that's how you improve them.
Let's see what these things can do.
So we're gonna rally Vlad the Impaler. What? Okay, this is funny.
The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep.
Submit to the demon lord!
Log your home.
What, if they wanted to torture you, why'd they use the short version?
This is the short version?
Oh, yeah. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. The hobo on the bus goes heh, heh, heh. My mom had like 80 of them.
Okay. Need a gun. Where's my swords at? Didn't I have swords? Okay, I got two out in the open right there. Start from checkpoint. Vibe your homie.
What, if they wanted to torture you, why'd they use a short version of the song?
This is the short version?
Oh yeah. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. The hobo on the bus goes
Okay, so that is my... Okay, that makes sense.
My mom had like 80 of them.
Alright, let's kill this guy and just...
We must end this infernal music! Come, let us return to my castle, so we may plot our next steps in proper surroundings.
Johnny led Vlad back to his castle, which since his incarceration became a haven for frat parties and squatters. But the systematic impaling of trespassers would have to wait. Vlad was a man of his word, and was eager to provide intel that could aid in hobbling Satan's armies.
I bestow upon you the Stygian cold fire.
Now charge your body with an arcane aura. Cold fire produces ice cold flames of energy around the user. Set fire to the normally fire resistant demon. Okay.
I brought you to this inferno to teach you about the power I have granted you. Cold fire is an aura, which means you must activate the power and get close to an enemy before they will feel the cold embrace of the Stygian flames. Try it against these demons.
Oh, I feel much better, thanks.
Okay, auras are typically pretty cool.
Well done. Now here comes a Dark Inciter. Use your aura, then get close to him to take down his shields. From there, you can finish him off with your pistol.
I shall
You've done it. Doesn't it feel good to watch an enemy burn?
Mm-hmm. And now, for the last one of these Allegiance missions, rally the twins. So, aura. Alright.
Woo!
Dragon skin explored. Locations found: barnstorming.
Hot coals.
Oh.
We're standing in a parking garage. I don't like it either, but Centerpool isn't giving us many options. I can't believe they tried to force us out. I can't believe you forgot the mimosas. I think we have bigger problems. I don't think you realize how much I love mimosas.
I can't help but notice that people are trying to kill
Pump action shotgun.
Yeah, they're really big on that here.
What did you do?
Is now really a good time? We can wait until we're done shooting people.
Well, I'm great at multitasking.
Remember when we offered you a deal on that airplane and you responded by killing everyone?
Yeah.
It's like that, but worse.
So I guess they were from the previous game.
gotta try harder than that, Satan.
Ha.
Hey, Viola. Thought you should know that Kinsey misses you.
Really? That's so sweet. Who's Kinsey? You remember Kinsey? She was that hacker that Matt Miller hated. Isn't she crazy? You know, she really grows on you.
Okay. Okay, so let's see here.
Try harder than I. Let's get you two back to Dane.
Hooray.
After being reunited in Hell, Kiki and Viola wasted no time in doing what they do best. Facilitate the running of businesses. However, the De Winter sisters' success did not sit well with other would-be power players in Hell. The sisters' operations all came under attack at once, forcing them on the run. Soon, the twins found themselves on the receiving end of an offer they couldn't refuse. After all, it was better to own 1/5 of something than to be dead.
You helped us, now let us help you. Here's a little something made popular by another group of sisters, the Gorgons.
Blast. Now shoot energy at enemies with Arcane Blast. Okay. Plus your enemies in stone. The Gorgon Blast. Diversion armor. Claimed armor cars stolen by people for Cerberus Securities.
Alright, Dane's letting us use his Ultor training room to test out your Stone Blast power.
So go ahead and blast these demons to turn them to stone. After they're petrified, you can use your pistol to shatter them.
Ready to give up yet?
Nice! Stone Blast is especially useful on flying demons like this one.
Alright, now let's see you drop a few more.
Okay, the recharge time on this one isn't near as bad.
A blast will also take down the shield of a Dark Insider, leaving it vulnerable to gunfire. Take this Dark Insider out.
I think you've got the gist of it. Alright, let's go.
Okay, so we took care of all the Allegiance missions. Alright. Gear up.
Check out the vending machine near the Ultor building. Is it a special vending machine? No. Have you bought stuff from a store already? Probably. But I would be remiss as your guide if I didn't show you the basics.
Okay, so let's find what the vending machine is. Let's wipe notoriety. Okay. Buy ammo. I don't think there's any for that one. Probably ever. Okay, yeah, I see. Let's upgrade the pistol, increase the damage. Explosive ammo. Charge shots. I'm just increasing all the regular stuff. Hazing paddle. Okay, I see. Diamond Sting. So it's the Greed 7 deadly weapon. I could buy that. I'm not going to right now. I don't own either of these. Okay. So, enough of that.
It's getting better and better.
Quest log. Okay. These are all the regular quest missions. And these are just anywhere I can go to. Powers. Some of these we're already getting. One hit kill. Headshot. Destroy enemy vehicles. Blowing things up. Best part, they all deserve it. Miscellaneous, complete your first challenge. Some of these I'm going to be going through anyway as time goes on. Okay. So, let's play let's see what a little bit of these entail. Okay.
buddy, let's take this opportunity to stretch those wings. I've set up a rudimentary flight path through the city.
Okay, so races.
Hit the checkpoints in the order they appear. Now, because I'm a swell guy, I put some orbs out there to help you. The white ones will recharge your wings. The green ones will give you more stamina. Let's go.
Let's try a little race. Okay, that was pretty cool of him.
God, this feels good.
Okay, I messed that up.
Need to rest the wings.
Okay, let's try that one more time.
See what these things can do.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Okay. I think I know what to do now. Try one more time. Okay. Again, I'd said this before, but one more time, only because I was an idiot. Last one. And then I'm going to try something else. Okay. Small mistake there, but I recovered.
God, this feels good.
Now I'm guessing this is supposed to be advanced.
Yeah!
Okay, I at least passed it. Okay, so we know what that was. So, new save game. Completion. So we already completed 35% of the game? Huh. Okay. So, I guess there really are very few story missions in this game. Okay, diversions. Complete all Pledge Rush diversions. So, let's see here. Check the map. Alright, let's go check and see what this is.
Let's see what these things can do.
Oh. Okay, so there's supposed to be a chest here. Somewhere there needs to be a chest.
Gotta pick it up.
I don't see a treasure chest. Oh, is that it? Nope. Okay, forget it.
Enough's enough, Gat. Say hi. So long, Dex.
Dex killed 1 out of 7. Okay.
And now it's a big drop off.
This all hell's got the...
Yeah. Alright, get in the armored vehicle.
Got him up.
Vehicle, the drop off. Well, I'll try that again later. Okay. Let's find some other stuff to do. Actually, I think we're going to go ahead and end it here. So, yeah, I mean, technically already 35% completion. Gat, time played, 72, 71, 72. So, I'm going to go ahead and save. I'm going to do a lot of the side stuff on my own. Then we're going to, on Saturdays we'll do story missions, and then we'll do diversions. Okay, so thank you for joining me. This was Saints Row Gat Hell Part 1. I'm kind of excited to see how this game plays out, since this is my first foray into the Saints Row series. After that, I mean, after this game, I'm thinking of Dead Rising HD, maybe. We'll see. But that's a little while away. So, have a good night. Stay frosty.